Hey guys, what's going on? Um, it has been mass confusion over here from this morning to now. My my wife and the neighbor, they come over for playtime with the dogs. They were drinking their coffee inside a little while ago, having playtime with the dogs, and it got a little loud, and I couldn't record a video or even think of what was going on because it gets loud in here. Normally they go outside and play in the yard and all that, but they were in here having coffee, and they were in the living room, the dogs, and they were playing in here for a little bit. Um, Yeah, my wife is just a big dog person. Big, very big. Just like we are with knives, that's what my wife enjoys. Stuff with dogs and, what's the best food, what to feed them, what's the best stuff to put on to make their coat shiny and so forth and so on. I was anticipating this coming through the mail. Um, yeah, I put that right in there. John from JO Ventures Outdoors. We'll start by saying, if you guys, I'm sure you all know John. If you have not been to his channel yet, please go over and take a look. I'm telling you, the guy is a fantastic guy. He does great videos and great person in the community. Somebody that you really should support. You really should support this guy. He does a lot for the community. Like I said, I was anticipating this package. I was not anticipating anything that was, we talked about this here. This slip is just, we're going to talk about this slip to the quality and his craft, how far it has come. Then he sent me, I think I was one of the first people that commissioned him or asked him to do a slip for me for a knife. And I think, like I said, I think I was either the first one or one of the first people that he has made a slip for my knife. And I will show you some of the work that he has sent me in the past. So this knife is for my, where'd it go? Oh, I had it. It looks like a bomb hit this room hard. It's for this guy right here. This is just a fantastic piece. And it just has to have a slip with it. I mean, there's no other way of doing this. If you're going to carry this, it has to be in a slip, right? But I said in a video where I might have even said to him, I said, yes, John, I said, I think this one is going to need a slip. And, well, that was the bad thing. I shouldn't have said that because you knew what was going to happen after that. I mean, it was a no-brainer, right? He went and made this fantastic slip for this knife. Now, I'm not going to re-stick it in. When I first, a little while ago, I stuck it in, I had trouble getting it out because I did not stretch this a little bit just with my hands. Now you can see it's opening up a little bit. See the opening? And it'll be able to go in and out, but the fit itself is just perfect. Oh my God, just the way I like it, just a little bit sticking out. Sometimes they make the sheath, the slips, just a little bit too small for my liking, and there's a lot sticking out. And it don't look that right. I like them to sit deep. But look, he puts his, I call this the signature lanyard. He puts one of these wonderful wooden beaded lanyards on every one of his slips, or every one of the pieces that he does. You get one of these beads, these slip lanyards. And I'll tell you, it's just a wonderful piece. We have to talk about this this piece for a little bit. I mean, his leather working has come really a long way. Look at the ends, how nice that burnishing is. He burnished the ends really, really well. He put like a drip. Look at that drip hole for water. The quality, I'm feeling the quality of the leather, and I've held many pieces of leather goods and leather slips and stuff. The quality of leather he is using is very, very good. The stitching, his stitch work, that's important, and it's hard to do. Stitching is not easy to do, okay? Look how even. Now, look how even and perfect. I mean, that's pretty gosh darn good, man. His stitch work is very, it's like I said, it's come a long way. John, you have upped your game, my friend. And very, very nice work here, pal. Nice work. I couldn't appreciate. It's going to be a long time in my collection. I'm going to get a lot of use out of this. This is a wonderful, wonderful piece. It's got the dog howling, the imprint of the dog howling or the wolf. How beautiful that is. Just a little touch, you know what I mean? An extra touch. But nevertheless, man, just a great piece. I thank you so much, John. I really do, buddy. I thank you greatly, John. You guys are going to have to bear with me on this one now. Now, this piece here, I wasn't expecting anything else besides the slip. The slip, I knew I was going to be receiving. This stuff is just crazy. I mean, it's over and beyond. It really is, guys. I can't begin to explain to you. Again, the community and the friendships you develop with people is just on another level. I mean, really. Now, look at this piece now. Now look at the leather. Look at the leather. The leather is so nice on this piece that you should smell the leather in this room right now. This is a little caddy for your for a small flashlight, and I've always wanted one of these, and I've never picked one up. Never picked one up. These are fantastic. You can little flashlight on this side or whatever, and you got yourself a spot for a knife on this side, a little pen knife on this side, and it just makes for a great little carry. It keeps everything compact. Nothing's loose in your pocket. Nothing's jumbling around. It keeps everything safe from getting scratched. And just awesome, right? And it just makes the experience that much better. As far as I always say, with the leather and the slips and the traditional knives, it just makes the experience better. You know, when you go in your pocket and pull this out and you see stuff like this, versus you just going in your pocket, pulling out a flashlight and a little pen knife, right? Not so fun, not so much fun, is it? You know? But John, again, the craftsmanship you're doing here, pal, is just on another level. Again, with the stitching. I'm looking at your stitch work, pal. Your stitch work is on point. It is very even, well done. Your quality of leather you're choosing is fantastic, John. You really hit it out of the park, buddy. You're doing fantastic work here. I don't know if I mentioned, this is, I call this John's signature piece right here. He always ties off a lanyard and a wooden bead, 2 wooden beads with your whatever you're receiving, whether it be a slip or you know, something like this. He always ties off a lanyard, but just wonderful. I just wanted to, I want you guys to appreciate this work. You know what I mean? It takes a lot of hard work, and it's not easy. It's not easy to do good leather working. It's really, this craft takes years to really get down and to make quality pieces. You know what I mean? It's not an easy deal. doing leather working. It's a hard job, man. It's hard to make them look good. So that is that piece. Now look at this. Look at this. Look at this, will you? I showed my wife all this when I unboxed this. I was downstairs and I told my wife, come in here with me and sit down and look at what this guy has done for me. And she sat with me and she was just shaking her head. She's like, unbelievable, you know. She knows what the community is about because I always tell her how wonderful the community is and all this other stuff. And she knows. And she watches my videos too. She watches some of them. She won't tell me that, but she does. And other videos too. But now this piece just blew me. Guys, I've been meaning to get one of these. Everybody, well, not everybody, but I need one of these so bad for traveling. For if you're going anywhere, you got nowhere to store your knives, right? I know I don't own anything right now to store my knives. And what he did here is he sent me this wonderful carry setup for 4 knives, 1, 2, 3, 4, and to put my knives in here for if I'm going anywhere or commuting somewhere and I need to have a place to store my knives in transit. I now have something. God, this leather feels nice. Really, really feels nice, John. I now have somewhere to transport my knives. And this was something I never had. Don't have it in the collection. Just same thing with the caddy. I never bought a caddy. Although I wanted one and needed one, I never bought one. So this is just going to get so much use. And you can tell the leather is going to take on... Oh, where's the thing at? Here it is. Oh, I almost forgot. Oh, my goodness. He made this leather... Here you go, guys. Oh, almost the most important thing. Look at that. Look at that. He tied it off with a nice leather band. And, oh my God, that is just absolutely fantastic. This is going to get all broken in after carry. It's going to take on a nice character. It's going to take on a beautiful, beautiful character. And this piece here, I'm going to cherish it. You know, this is special meaning. These types of things here, it's all handmade. This is not just like buying a knife, throwing it in the box and sending it off. These kind of pieces here have special meanings. You know what I mean? They have special... I can't explain it. You know what I mean? Not everything... it's just so well thought out. You know, my name at the bottom here is just a nice, very great touch. And it just got me all over it, you know. It's just a special piece. And every time I use this or take this somewhere, well, the first thing you're going to think of is John, right? You know, you can't think of anything else. You cannot think of anything else but the person who made this piece, right? You can't. You can't. And I greatly appreciate this, John. This is going to be fantastic for me, and this is just going to be great for me to communicate, take around when I have to go somewhere, and it's going to take on a great character. These are all going to have other videos down the line, just showing you some of this stuff again, man, because this is just first impressions and just giving you a look at this stuff quickly. That's what I'm trying to do. So that's that. Quickly, let me just touch on something before this little piece here. Oh, man, it's unbelievable. He said he spent $5 for this little Ozark Trail piece. Now, I haven't been to Walmart lately, But my God, he's told me this thing has got some serious, it's got bearings and it's got some crazy action on it. And my goodness, does it. It's got these it's like rubberized handles. And it's just, I mean, guys, I can't explain. If you're looking for a little EDC knife for $5, bearings, action on it's incredible. John, I can't even explain it, buddy. I can't. It is what I can't. All right. Does anybody remember this? This is one of the first pieces that John has made for me a while ago. And this has been carried in my pocket from when I got it. You can see the carry on it. Look how far his craft has come from this. Let's show you. Where's his? Oh, here it is. Look at his quality in his craftsmanship. What he has, how far he has come. Now, I'm not saying by no means that this is anything wrong with this piece at all. Not trying to do that at all. But I'm just showing you this is from then and now. Look at that. Just unbelievable. Really, really unbelievable. I wanted to show you guys a few of his pieces and just show you how well they break in. And look at the back here, the character it takes. See it? You can see, look how shiny it gets from this being in your pocket, right? Look at that. I love a form-fitted slip. There is nothing that I don't want anything else than a form-fitted slip. That's where it's at, you know? It holds your knife nice and tight, and when you pull it, that's exactly what you want to feel, that pop coming out. But this is just not getting on this piece, but I'm saying I asked John to make me a slip for this one because this is one of my favorite pieces. This is the Joker Cocker, and it's a Spanish knife. And Joker makes some of the finest cutlery for your money. You really get a high quality piece for what you pay. You really, really do. The lockup on that thing is just, I've never had a knife that locked up like this before, ever. I love this knife. This is one of my favorite pieces. This is only, I think, a $60 knife if I'm not mistaken, but I just love the bone on this piece. This is real bone. Nothing fake. There's nothing fake on this knife at all. It's a real piece, you know, it's a real deal piece. But it's got this really nice big drop point, spear point, whatever you guys call them. Just a wonderful lockback. I mean, ready for work, ready for anything you throw at it. It's just a great piece. It's just highly recommended, man. Highly recommended. I can't recommend these more. Just Joker knives in general. But the Cocker, oh man, it's on another level. Okay, now back in there again. See how nice it locks in? Now it's locked. That is not coming out. That will not come out. That's going to sit nice and tight, and you're ready to go. But just a fantastic piece. So that's that. I wanted to show you this one too. I mentioned Zippos before. And once again, John listens, man. And all of a sudden, he sends out a slip for my my Zippo collection. Now, I have got a, you're losing my words. I've got a very large collection of Zippos. And I was explaining that in a video. And lo and behold, John sent this along to me. And this is another piece that has very special meaning to me. You know what I mean? This is not like receiving a knife, although they're all good and, you know, but these kind of things have special meaning. They really have special meaning because they were made by the person itself, and it's just, it's different. I can just say it's different. So I wanted to show you and highlight some of the stuff that John has done for me and has gifted me. Look at the back of this. Look how nice it's form fitted, you know. That thing's not coming out of there. That's not coming out. He makes them tight. He makes them tight. So that's that one. And last but not least is, this is also a sheath, a slip for my Joker. He thought that the Joker, which just was a great idea, was green. You know, the Joker, you know what the Joker looks like. And he made the slip. He made me a slip. Now I rotate this. He made me a slip. He knows how much I love my cocker. And he made me a slip. Look at that slip. For my cocker. Look how tight that one fits in there. Just absolutely fantastic, right? Look at that. Again, these pieces, this piece has been carried. They've been used. They've been carried because I like this knife, man. I like this knife a lot. See how nice and deep it sits? That's how I like them to sit, man. I don't like them to stick up too much. They look funny. I don't like them sticking out too much. You know what I mean? I like them to sit deep. Real nice and deep. And they're easy enough to get out with a little push from the bottom. You know, they come out. You don't have to worry about that. Good, nice, tight fit, man. And this, I just can't get over this, what he's doing for me here. He sends us along. He says that this is a $5 knife, and I might appreciate it. And check it out. And this, I haven't been to Walmart in a while now. This piece here, I mean, he said it was on bearings. And my God, for $5, if you guys are at your local Walmart and you do not pick one of these up, I'm sorry, you know, just to throw in your pocket. Throw in your pocket. And if you need a just the knife that's going to work, you know, just a knife that you're going to want to stick in your pocket and just use, man. You know what I mean? Look at this. Look at the centering. Look at that centering. Unbelievable. Lock up, nice and tight. Look at that swedge up top there. Great little drop point, spear point knife here, right, guys? Got bearings in it. You believe it? $5. Look at the action on that. Look at that. Snappy as all get out. You'd pass this up for $5 at your Walmart. If you were walking around Walmart, you wouldn't put this in the cart. You would not put that in your cart in Walmart for $5. Unbelievable. On another level. On another level. John, I cannot thank you enough, my friend. I really can't. This was over and beyond. You didn't have to do any of this, really. I greatly appreciate you for all you do, man. You know, and I was just trying to stress, you know, I value my friendship with you, buddy. And you couldn't help yourself because you know why? Because that's the kind of guy you are. That's the kind of guy you are, man. And I thank you. I thank you for this wonderful. These aren't just gifts. I mean, these have special. All this stuff has special meaning to me. You know what I mean? These aren't just receiving. You guys know what I mean. This has his touch on it. You know what I mean? And if you guys are looking for some leather work, man, he's really, I mean, I can't explain to you this slip. It's just really, really nicely done. I can't wait I cannot wait to carry this guy. I can't wait to carry this guy. And look how it fits. Look how it's going to go in there. It's going to be a fit perfect. It sticks out like that much, man. It's a perfect fit, John. It's perfect, buddy. And guys, I think I'm going to let you go. I appreciate you sticking with me for this one and all of them. And John, once again, buddy, I can't thank you enough. I really can't. Without this video getting too mushy, you know, that's where we're going to leave it. That's just where we're going to leave it at here. And that's it, guys. Use be good, be well, and be safe. And I'll catch you guys on the next one for sure. Thanks, guys. Be well.